Welcome back into Fox 35 News Plus. I'm Garrett Weimer, and thanks for joining us this morning live on Fox Local. I want to give you a live look at the federal courthouse in Orlando, where at 2:30, Terry Rozier is expected to make his first appearance in connection with the charges that he is facing, the federal charges in connection with this alleged illegal gambling scheme. He is one of several people arrested in this operation.
The streets want to know TV.
Federal investigators detailed at that news conference just a little bit ago, where we left off before we went to break, getting ready to hear from Homeland Security Investigations, HSI, about their role in this and providing some more details. So let's go ahead and get you back to that news conference just a little bit ago in New York.
Thanks, Chris. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ricky Patel. I'm the Special Agent in charge for Homeland Security Investigations here in New York. This morning, hundreds of special agents and investigators with HSI, the FBI, the New York Waterfront Commission, and the NYPD descended upon the homes of individuals who for years have operated with the false sense of impunity, a false sense of incivility. In the early hours of today, across 9 states coast to coast, dozens of defendants were arrested and will face the consequences of their alleged crimes. This was their wake-up call.
Hold on, so these folks just done went to 9 different states, arresting people for illegal and gambling out their houses? Sheesh.
With the alleged involvement of 3 La Cosa Nostra crime families,
Ooh.
1 NBA head coach, a Hall of Famer, no less, and former NBA players, the years of investigative work that culminated with this morning's operation seem reminiscent of a Hollywood movie. But this wasn't luck, and this wasn't theatrics. This was an evidence-driven, relentless, and unified effort among law enforcement. Through what we have dubbed Operation Royal Flush, HSI New York,
why they hit
along
with the
our
Royal
task force
Flush?
personnel from the Waterfront Commission, first uncovered this scheme more than 4 years ago. Agents and investigators dedicated countless hours and sleepless nights in identifying the criminal network, dissecting communications and patterns, and following the money with precision.
Hey, man, let me tell y'all one thing about the feds. Man, they will let you get away with stuff for years before they even come after you. You'll think you got away with something. Man, and before you know it, man, them folks and them FBI jackets gonna be knocking on your door. You gonna be like, you done probably done forgot what you was doing by the time they come, but they don't never forget, bro. And when they got their eye on you, you a target, bro. Eventually, they go get you.
We built a case, piece by piece, and what we discovered was a sprawling criminal enterprise that utilized cutting-edge technology and various methods of deception to dupe unsuspecting gamblers into paying up so that these defendants could cash out. As alleged, this sophisticated conspiracy cheated victims out of at least $7 million and placed the public and the defendants enterprises from the inside out. When criminal organizations attempt to launder profits through our country, HSI connects the dots and shuts it down. To anyone who thinks intimidation, fraud, or violence will shield their profits, understand this. If you are exploiting our communities, expect HSI and all of our law enforcement partners at your door. I would like to thank all our partners here today. Obviously, the United States Attorney's Office for the Eastern District of New York, the Waterfront Commission, the FBI, the NYPD, and the prosecutors that will carry this forward.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, this bald head dude right here, though, I done seen this man. He be on, hey, dude right here, dude ain't playing. That man, he be at every time the FBI is involved with some shit. This bald head nigga right here, he always on it. Dude ain't playing. When y'all see him coming, y'all know he ain't bullshitting. Every time he on a different case, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Today's arrests are not an endpoint. They are the start of accountability. Thank you, and I now turn it over to Police Commissioner Jessica Tisch.
Wee! Chauncey Billups, Terry Rozier, indicted by the feds. Illegal gambling.
Thank you to Director Patel, Assistant Director Ray.
Hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a minute. Hold on. I just thought about it. Gilbert Arenas, did you snitch? Allegedly. Because you was the first one that got busted, my boy. You got out kind of quick. Then I noticed a couple of weeks ago, like you hadn't, because you know I watch your show all the time, Gil's Arena. Man, for a little stretch of about 2 weeks, man, you wasn't on there. Like, what was you at? What was you doing? What mountains were you in? Sound like Big Pussy from The Sopranos when he was talking about he was in Puerto Rico with that chick. But hey, what do I know?
What we're announcing today is not just another takedown. It's the result of more than 2 years of coordinated investigative work by the NYPD's Joint Organized Crime Task Force and the FBI. 2 cases that exposed criminal networks led by 34 individuals who believed the rules did not apply to them. They hid behind layers of complexity, behind money, and behind influence, believing those things would shield them from accountability. The first case, Operation Nothing But Bet, exposed a gambling ring built around professional basketball, where players and associates allegedly used inside information to manipulate prop bets on major sports betting platforms.
Oh, man.
They placed wagers on unders on players to score less, rebound less, assist less, using information that was not yet public.
Yo, so you mean to tell me, hey, man, by the looks of this, man, the whole NBA might be under investigation. Is this about to be an NBA RICO? Because they betting on prop bets on the under, which means that they have been talking to players. I ain't going to say making them do a certain thing, but kind of persuading them to do a certain thing. Hey, man, have all of these many rebounds. Hey, make sure you don't go over that score. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you hit at least 2 or 3 3-pointers. And y'all can get paid more money. I don't know, but it sounded real suspect. Or were they strong armed by the mob? I don't know, but it sounds real fishy.
For their performance, or took themselves out of games to make sure that those bets paid out.
Oh my
An example
God.
occurred on March 23rd.
This is not finna be good, y'all.
Charlotte, Terry Rozier, an NBA player now with the Miami Heat, but at the time playing for the Hornets, allegedly led others.
Can you please just hear me out?
No, all work management platforms are the same.
Monday.com is the one you'll actually
injury. Using that information, members of the group placed more than $200,000 in wagers on his under statistics. Rozier exited the game after just 9 minutes, and those bets paid out, generating tens of thousands of dollars in profit. The proceeds were later delivered to his home, where the group counted their cash. As the NBA season tips off, his career is already
Gilbert Arenas.
not for injury, but for integrity. As a result
Gilbert?
of this investigation, 6 defendants, including Rozier, are now facing conspiracy to commit bank and wire fraud.
Gilbert Arenas? Allegedly. Gilbert? Did you start this? Or were you just a pawn in the game too? No. They said this investigation been going on for 4 years. So we can't say it was the referee dude. What was his name? I can't think of the referee dude name. We can't say this was him this time. So I don't know, but somebody telling. I know that. Somebody telling.
Second case, Operation Zen Diagram, investigators uncovered a long-running scheme in which members and associates of several well-known organized crime families rigged high-stakes poker games across the country. These operatives included capos and multiple soldiers from the Bonanno, Gambino, Lucchese, and Genovese crime families. Bringing 4 of the 5 families together in a single indictment is extraordinarily rare. It reflects how deep and how far this investigation reached and the skill and the persistence it took to get here. That work uncovered a deliberate, technologically sophisticated operation designed to carry out their crimes. They used custom shuffling machines that could read the order of cards, barcoded decks, and hidden cameras built into tables and light fixtures.
Oh my
The organizers
God.
also enlisted well-known public figures, former and current NBA players and coaches, including Chauncey Billups, the head coach of the Portland Trailblazers, an NBA champion, and a Hall of Famer, to make the games appear legitimate. Victims believed that they were sitting at a fair table. Instead,
Yo, hold on, man. I can't even believe what I'm hearing right now. Man, these folks finna take down a lot of people, man. These folks finna take down a whole lot of people. A whole lot of people, though.
they were cheated out of millions. One victim in particular lost $1.8 million. In total, losses exceeded $7 million and continue to climb. And when people refused to pay, these defendants did what organized crime has always done. They used threats, they used intimidation, and they used violence. It's the same pattern that we have seen for decades. Traditional mob enforcement methods combined with new technology to expand the reach of their operations. Now, with the unsealing of today's indictment, 34 individuals are facing charges including robbery, extortion, money laundering, wire fraud, bank fraud, and illegal gambling. I want to commend the outstanding work of our detectives from the Joint Organized Crime Task Force and their dedication to these cases, especially Captain Ruben Pagan, Sergeant Chris McGuire, Detective Alexander Creamer, Detective James McCullough, and of course our Chief of Detectives, Chief Kenny. As part of these investigations, our members recovered and reviewed thousands of hours of video, conducted extensive surveillance on illegal gambling locations across the city, and executed more than 24 search warrants on electronic records that revealed the true extent of this conspiracy. Once again, the work of our detectives, together with the FBI and the U.S. Attorney's Office, closed those gaps before they could widen further. The NYPD is proud to stand with each of you today as these cases represent the kind of partnership that defines modern law enforcement agencies, sharing intelligence, coordinating resources, and moving as one team. Thank you.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna end this one right there, man. But yo, this is crazy, man. Get y'all stuff in order. If you out here doing illegal shit, man, find some way to make it legal, bro. Get out the game, cause these folks ain't playing. Every day is something new. You know what I'm saying? Like, all the old schemes that used to work, they don't work no more. Can't keep doing the same schemes. Like, it's time to get out. Like, that's what I never understood about scammers. You know what I'm saying? You do scams for so long, you get so much money. Why not get out and try to do something legit with it? But people be greedy and keep trying to do it over and over and over again. That's when they get caught. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, man, let me know what y'all, man, Chauncey Billups. Chauncey Billups, that's crazy. So you a head coach, and now they on your ass. But anyway, let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section, man. Tell me something. But again, this your boy Streets Wanna Know TV, man. I know I ain't been here in a while, but I'm back, y'all. I just had to get some stuff in order real quick. You know what I'm saying? But we back. I'm finna be dropping videos every day, man. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Send your friends over, let them know, man. We finna turn this whole page up. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm out, man. Peace.